Okay, see question number 12. Let alpha is equal to sigma k is 0 to n nck whole square by k plus 1. This is alpha, summation. Beta is also summation, but here k is 0 to n minus 1 only. Here up to n, here n minus 1. Here nck square, but here nck into nck plus 1 by k plus 2. Here k plus 1. Okay, these are the alpha beta values and relation is there. 5 alpha is equal to 6 beta. Okay, they are asking what is the value of n. Okay, what is the value of n? I am writing two formulae. Okay, until now I have not written these formulae. I am writing these formulae. Just note down. See, n by r n minus 1 c r minus 1 is equal to ncr. That means see, in ncr you can take out like this. N you can take out, r you can take out. After you are taking out, automatically this is going to become n minus 1 r minus 1. This is one formula. Another formula, important formula. You see what I want to say. M plus n cr. M plus n cr is equal to, this is second formula. Okay, second formula. mcr nc0 plus mcr minus 1 nc1 plus mcr minus 2 nc2 plus. Observe carefully here, m plus n you can add and r plus 0 you can add. R minus 1 plus 1, r only it is going to become. Minus 2 plus 2, m, n. Okay, these two formulae we are going to utilize here. Okay, now come back to our question. See alpha, how I am writing, you observe carefully. Sigma k is equal to 0 nck into nck by k plus 1. Okay, see this k plus 1 is giving a hint to me. What I am doing, n plus 1 by n plus 1 I am doing. Okay, this n plus 1 I am taking outside. That is equal to 1 by n plus 1 sigma k is equal to 0 to n. This n plus 1 I have taken. Okay, now you see, shall I write like this then? N plus 1 by k plus 1 nck nck. See this formula. N by r, n minus 1 r minus 1 means, see, you can write ncr. One less is there. One less, then you what we can say? You can submit r and n. Okay, based on this formula, shall I write this like this? Observe carefully what I am writing. 1 by n plus 1 sigma k is equal to 0 to n plus 1 c k plus 1. N plus 1 c k plus 1. Is it okay? Should be definitely okay. And one more. See, nc rather than k, shall I write n minus k this one? Why? Because we know very well ncr is equal to ncn minus r. Why? Because if you add these two, then again n has to come. Okay, that means see, 7c3, 7c4 both are same. Why? Because the 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, same thing I have applied there. Ncn minus k. Again you apply this formula then. Okay, sigma we are doing and this also is there. That means see, shall I write like this then? Alpha is equal to, finalizing I am 1 by n plus 1. Because of this sigma expansion, I am writing a numerator, I am adding. Numerator means n plus n, 2n plus 1. C plus k minus k going to get cancelled out, n plus 1. Okay, now you take this formula. What we can say? Rather than formula, I can say alpha value. See here, there is no summation again. like sigma. Earlier sigma was there, now there is no sigma. We have finalized this value. Like this again I am finalizing beta value also. Observe how I am finalizing here also. Okay. Now let me write this beta. Beta is equal to sigma k is equal to 0 to n minus 1 nck plus 1 by k plus 2. Here again k plus 2 is giving some hint to me. Okay. And what I want to do? I want to do this only, n plus 1 by n plus 1. Okay, both are going to get cancelled. I am taking n plus 1 outside. That is equal to 1 by n plus 1. I am taking outside 1 n plus 1. And you see sigma k is equal to 0 to n minus 1. Okay. nck I will write same. But you see here n plus 1 by k plus 2 I am writing. N plus 1 by k plus 2 nck plus 1. Okay. Here also you see 1 less, 1 less. N plus 1 minus 1 n, k plus 2 minus 1 k plus 1. Okay. See this we are going to change. Observe carefully how we are going to change. Now write down again 1 by n plus 1 sigma k is equal to 0 to n minus 1 n plus 1 c k plus 2. N plus 1 c k plus 2. Okay. NCR. Okay. Now this NCK again I am making like this. NC n minus k. Okay. We are finalizing. Why? Because sigma is there. This formula we are using. Now finalizing beta is equal to 1 by n plus 1. 1 by n plus 1. This sigma is not going to come. Okay. Now see we are adding 2n plus 1 c minus k plus k going to get cancelled out. Okay. Then n plus 2 is going to come. Okay. This also you box it. Okay. Now compare. What is the difference between alpha and beta? Because alpha is from 0 to n and nck by k plus 1, but beta is from 0 to n minus 1, nck and nck plus 1 by k plus 2. Little bit different. That is why here n plus 2 has come, here n plus 1 only has come. This is n plus 1, 2n plus 1, 1 by n plus 1, 1 by n plus 1. Okay. Now see alpha beta relation they have given. That relation we will use to find n value. See what I want to say. 5 alpha is equal to 6 beta, or else alpha by beta is equal to 6 by 5, or else 6 by 5 is equal to, numerator I am going to write alpha. Alpha means this one. You see 1 by n plus 1, 2n plus 1 c n plus 1 divided by this one. 1 by n plus 1 means this is going to become n plus 1 here, 1 here, into 2n plus 1. 2n plus 1 cn. That means see 1 by only you have to write it. Then 2n plus 1 cn plus 2. Okay? Now pass and note down. I am going to solve this where we have to get n 10. Why? Because with this one, you see 5, 6, 6 by 5 is there. With this one, we are going to get this n value. See, first step I am going to cancel n plus 1, n plus 1. Okay. Now what we are going to do? 2n plus 1 c n plus 1 divided by 2n plus 1 c n plus 2. That we are doing. Okay. I am going to remove the question. Answer is 10. You keep remember. Okay. Okay, now see 2n plus 1 c n plus 1 divided by 2n plus 1 c n plus 2. See 2n plus 1 factorial by n plus 1 factorial, 2n plus 1 minus n minus 1 factorial. Okay. and divide it by this 2n plus 1 denominator will come, this will go numerator. That means 2n plus 1 factorial, n plus 2 factorial, 2n plus 1 minus n minus 2 factorial. But this is equal to 6 by 5. 6 by 5. That you keep in your mind. Okay. In this also, first step you see 2n plus 1 factorial, 2n plus factorial, straight away cancel out. Okay. Afterwards, here n plus 1, here n plus 2 is there. Okay. See here, plus 1 minus 1 you cancel out. Okay. See n plus 2, n plus 1. That means see how I am writing. N plus 2 into n plus 1 factorial. This 2n minus n minus 1 factorial. Okay, numerator divided by denominator. You see n plus 1 factorial is there. Okay, write down n plus 1 factorial directly. We will cancel out this one. Okay, see 2n minus n factorial, n into n minus 1 factorial I will write. Okay, 2n minus n, but n into n. Why? Because n minus 1 factorial I want to cancel, and nothing is there. That means 6 by 5. See here, n minus 1 factorial, n minus 1 factorial, n plus 1 factorial, n plus 1 factorial. If you cancel out n plus 2 by n plus 2 by n is equal to 6 by 5. Okay, or else 5n plus 10 is equal to 6n, or else goes that side, n is equal to 10. N is equal to 10 will be your answer. Okay, if you know these two formulae, you can do this question very easily. We will stop this class, we will continue in the next class. Thank you very much.